So yeah, let's resume reconstruction. Alright, so let's start setting stuff down. We found Susie. Here she is. Goofy girl from the water shop. There we go. Alright, so we obviously have everything that she needs. Yaya. We have you. We have this. We have Phil, who runs the cathedral. But a handsome boy runs the cathedral? I don't know, I guess it sounds strange. So yeah, we'll put the cathedral over here. And then we'll also put, while we're here, everything else that's over here. The chimney, sunshade, got the sun over here, got the lamp, and here's Basker. Okay, so then we have the Leaning Tower's 3rd floor. It's now complete. Okay, and then it's just a matter of talking to the 4 people here, because, yeah, it's not 3, it's 4. Okay, so, well, first of all, let's set down Basker's store, because we haven't done that yet either. And then let's start going around the buildings to check for treasure chests. We're now into dusk of day 24. But yeah, we'll be covering a lot of stuff, it looks like, so I'll likely split this part in this video into 2 episodes. Because, yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of talking to people. Alright, here's a gourd! Alright, you know what? I'm gonna hold on to gourds now for when we get our next ally. Anti-freeze amulet. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the gourds until we get our next ally because, yeah, obviously we've reached the end of Queens, so we're about to start changing over to the next city, whatever that's gonna be. So, because of that, I'm going to hold on to the gourds now, as well as anything else that might be necessary to help our next ally get a boost. Alright, hello there, Basker. You're not from around here, but it's okay. I don't like snooping around, though. I'm Basker. I'm a trader. Good to meet you. Well, you're already here. Try to enjoy Queens as much as possible. Any requests? Well, nothing in particular, but there's a belief that having a business in a higher place brings more business. I guess that's what I would like. Yeah, I believe we have you in the highest place right now, actually. Do you need anything? My store had a 2nd floor, and I really need it back. No problem. Okay, so we got that. Alright, so let's go ahead and give him his 2nd floor. Oh, here it is. Like, what does the 2nd floor look like here in Queens? And that's what it looks like. Back inside. So what have you got for me, Basker? Hi, Tone. Thanks to you, my store is back. Right now, I don't have anything in the store to sell. I mostly do trading. I sell goods I purchase from other countries to sell to merchants here in Queens. I'm really sorry I can't be of any help to you. By the way, Tone, I hear you've been traveling a lot. Do you have any plants from which I can make herbal medicine? Oh! In the islands off the west, health-related goods are very popular. Various herbs are really popular now. Anything that can be a base for herbal medicine sells really well. If you have anything of that sort, I'll gladly trade you something for it. So he has the thing for the music box, and I know exactly where that particular item of interest is. I know exactly where that item of interest is. But I have to go back to Naroon to get it because the hag currently has it. So we have what he's looking for, and he'll give me what I need. Okay, treasure chests, antidote amulet, mage slayer, nice. I guess that would make sense for a place like a cathedral to want to get rid of any evil witches or whatnot. Bag is full, can't carry anymore. Well, I was looking for something to add onto my various weapons, so why don't we add on... Oh no, but this isn't going to apply to Zhao. So yeah, what are we gonna do here? Well, I know one thing we can do. Sell off the 7 bombs we accumulated, cause holy cow. Yeah, I don't need this many. Not even remotely close. Yeah, turn the camera around there, game. Oh, you got another chest for me, but bag is full, can't carry anymore. Is the store open? Indeed it is. Yeah, let's rid ourselves of 7 bombs. Because holy cow, that is a lot of bombs. And I mean a lot of bombs. Just take my bombs, please. Oh no, it's 8 bombs! Okay, I thought I saw 7. But still, that's a lot of bombs. Oh, it's 9? Are you serious? Holy cow! It's a bomb bonanza! It's like, you need the bomb sound effect to go like, whip, 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 whip. Yeah, drunk R2-D2. Alright, get this chest. Oh, yes, bomb number 10! Cause why not? Here a bomb, there a bomb, everywhere a bomb. Wow. It's all about things that go boom in this episode. Whether it's the pirate chariots or the copious amount of bombs that I got my hands on. Is there anything up here I should take? Anything at all? Nope. Okay, so let's go back over to the cathedral then. Let's go back over to the cathedral, because we want to get what's in this chest. That's a second gourd. Alright. Check around the back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's Wilder. What are you doing on this side of town, Wilder? You're kind of far away from your sheriff's office. And what do we have here in the corner? Grass cake! That means a boost to defense for Mr. Goro. Now the tank is actually going to be more like a tank. I'm sure there's going to be more chests like this when I continue to tour the town. But in the meantime, got a holy gem here. Makes sense because it's a cathedral. Then got holy. Wow, this is all about the chests. Ooh, I got another pocket. Alright. I got another pocket, which means I can add my inventory up to 80. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oh. Sorry, priest, for taking your chest in front of you. Oh, well, it seems you have an important mission. I can tell. My name is Phil. I am a servant of God and the keeper of the cathedral. So in other words, you're the priest. If there's anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. Well, Father Phil, any requests? The tower is a source of sacred power. If the cathedral is close to the tower, it will be easier for me to listen to God's words. And I want the cathedral to face the ocean, so I can pray to calm the spirit of the queen who threw herself into it. Alright, so 2 things. Do you need anything? I really need the emblem, the symbol of the cathedral. It has to be placed on the wall of the entrance hall. Very well, Father. Any chests over here? Hiding in the corner? Yep. Holy water. Hey, it's all about the holy here. This is a cathedral after all, so it makes perfect sense. So it has to be facing both. So it has to be next to the tower, and it has to be put in facing a certain direction. Alright, so we know that this is the let's see here. Okay, let's change the cathedral and reposition it so that it's over here. Then, since there's no demands for the Leaning Tower other than where it's positioned, let's have you have the Leaning Tower over here. Alright. And then, oops, need to put the finishing touches on said cathedral. Oh, okay, so it needs the emblem, which is this. There we go. All's good. Alright, let's do this. Going inside. Back into the cathedral. Looks magnificent, doesn't it? Well, it's a cathedral, it's supposed to. Oh, you are Tone. I have been waiting for you. Thank you, Father. Thanks to you, this legendary cathedral is back to the way it was back in the days of old. Thank you very much. This is a little something to show my appreciation. If I can be of any help, don't hesitate to ask. And we got another holy gem. We can definitely make use of that. By the way, Tone, have you heard the story of the curse on this cathedral? Uh-oh, that's not good. For 100 years, we didn't have any weddings in this cathedral. Wow, why was that? In Queens, nobody wants to have a wedding here. It is because any couples who've had their wedding here always end up separating. I feel your pain, man. That is the curse cast over the cathedral. This is a story my grandfather told me. 100 years ago, this town was a kingdom ruled by a queen called Lasaya. Oh, so that's her name, because, yeah, her name wasn't mentioned until just now. Lasaya was only 18 when she ascended to the throne. The people all trusted her and revered her as a great ruler. This is to say nothing of her beauty which words could not describe. The radiance of her smile made all around her happy. Then, one day, she fell in love with a young man in town. The queen and a commoner. It was only after the town was asleep in the night that they could meet. The two hid their love from the world for a long time. Finally, they decided to have a wedding ceremony. Yes, in this very church, deep in the night when all were asleep. But on that night, the groom did not appear as was promised. Dressed in white, she continued to wait, believing he'd come. And let me guess, her vengeful spirit is gonna be the final boss, am I right? Night after night she continued to wait, but her love never came. The loss of her one love was too much to bear, and one night she threw herself in the ocean. That's when the curse began. Since then, all couples that are married at this church eventually end up leaving each other. What do you think? Isn't it sad? Now nobody even visits this cathedral. But I will keep protecting the cathedral. Someday, this curse will be lifted, and many loving couples will swell their eternal love here. Until that day. Now, Mr. Tone, please excuse me today. Of course there, Father Phil, and thank you for giving me a heads up on what I can look forward to. If you're interested in Queens, why don't you visit the Divining House? Already ahead of you. Well, at least we know what the boss is going to be. I'm not going to be wondering what I'm going to be getting myself into, because, yeah, thanks to Father Phil, we already know. It's going to be the Queen herself. Sky Hunter and some ice. Let's go around the tower to see if there's anything else I need to be looking for. It's a shame you can't go into the tower. Yeah, it's a shame you can't go into the tower. But, yeah, by putting things where they are, we should have the analysis up higher, or the request up higher, and we do. It's not to 60%. Okay, so let's go over, because, yeah, we're not done with Basker yet. Let's go over to the Divining House and meet with Yaya. Yeah, I hope you don't mind, Yaya, but I pilfered the contents of your house earlier. Or, in this case, your, you know. Oh boy, you have a bad omen about you. Be careful. I'm Yaya, the town fortune teller. Good to meet ya. Any requests? Well, the white snake dwelling in this divining house likes to see the rising sun, understand? Anything for building your place? My trademark is the snake. That's most important. The snake. If you forget it, my fortune-telling will only be half as accurate. Alright, that we can accommodate you on. I got another stamina drink. And nothing else to obtain. Okay, so now that we have what Yaya needs, let's go ahead and put the snake where it belongs. And now back inside. And now let's see what she has to say. And give us. Oh, it's you! Look at this, my divining house has been completely restored. And I owe it all to you, young man. I'll tell you your fortune for free of charge. Come visit me anytime. Oh, you're not gonna give me a special item? Alright, well then... While we're taking care of things... yeah, we can just change the position of our house so that it's... so that I have the increase on the requests. So let's just reposition our house. And that should be enough? It is. Just that simple. Okay. So we got the divining house taken care of. We've got the cathedral taken care of. We got the Leaning Tower taken care of. We got Basker's Store not quite done because I need to go back to Naroon. Gotta go back to Naroon and get my hands on the cure-all item from the Hag. It's a good thing I held on to it. I was thinking I was going to use this myself, but no. It's going to go to someone who really needs it. Honey, I'm home. Well, actually, you're not my honey, but I'm coming in anyway. Alright. Hag, how are you? I'm not here to check in items this time. This time, I am taking something. Okay. In the meantime, I'll give you my holy water. Because I have quite a bit of it. Plus my stamina drink. Yeah, I should just do that. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so... yeah, looks like everything else is good. So yeah, this is fine. Actually, you know what? You can keep my 2 fishing baits too. There we go. That's taken care of. Now, it's time for us to go back to... oops. It's time for us to go back to Queens and meet with Basker again. And when we do, we're gonna get the thing that turns on the music box. Which means we'll be able to move on to the final boss. Alright, Basker's Store, right here. Hey, Basker. Did you find anything that could be used for herbal medicine? You better believe I did. Now, where did I put you? Right here. Here you go. Oh boy! This is the ointment leaf! Tone, this is amazing! It's the first time I've ever seen the real thing! With this leaf, you can make a cure-all medicine good for any illness! Do you want to trade this with me? Thanks, I'll give you something great in return! Just a minute. Get me the wind-up key for the music box. Cause yeah, I'm gonna have to go back through there again. I'm gonna have to go back through the last floor again before I can move on to the final boss. Please, take this. Foundation? What? This is a new product just released in Rondo City. A magical powder that makes women beautiful when they put it on. Give it to your girlfriend, she'll love it. So, you gave me makeup. Okay, thanks for letting me down. Thanks for letting me down. Okay, Susie, I'm coming over to you. So you're the last person I need to talk to. I think I say, how do you do? My name is Susie. Pleased to meet you. Any requests? Well, let's see. I think it would be wonderful to be near a water fountain. Are we near a water fountain? Oh yeah, she is fine where she is. She is just fine. And do you need anything? I sell water, so I need a lot of kegs and urns. Oh, I'm sorry, you already knew that. Yeah, I did actually, because the keg and urn are the last two things we need. There's the urn, there's the keg, and there we go. Alright. Yeah, those are huge kegs and urns. Hey there, Susie. So how are we doing? Welcome, how can I help you today? It's just me. Today is my grand opening. I have a wide variety of water. How so? Welcome to the store. Tone, you seem to be traveling a lot. I'm sure you need lots of water. Oh, yes, I do. You'll always find something refreshing at Susie's. Like what you're about to give me? I was just wondering. Can I ask you something? Sure. The name Susie's, it isn't quite right, is it? I've been thinking about it for a while. Is it? Really? It is? Okay, it'll stay as Susie's. So, what are you giving me? Thanks for helping me. Let me give you something. You gave me premium water. Okay. So, please come visit Susie's again. I believe I will. Okay. Here's the chest. We got tasty water, so that comes for free also. But now the question becomes, what item do I need to gain access to getting to... Yeah. New from East Terra. Applying it on your face makes you pretty. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what item I need, because obviously there's a music box that has to go with... There's something that has to go on the music box. Down on the final level, on level 17. So, this is obviously going to require a video review. So we'll go ahead and save the game here. And call the episode. And then, off camera, I will try and figure out what the heck, or rather, where the heck I can find this mysterious item that I need to attach to the music box, because Basket didn't have it. Because I was pretty much certain that he was going to give it to me, but it wasn't him. And no one else had it. So, as it stands right now for our analysis, we are at 79% for the request completed. So, yeah, 2 people are outstanding. We don't know who or what, but yeah, 2 people are outstanding. And so I'm going to figure out how to deal with that as best as I can. And hopefully it'll work out. And on top of that, well, maybe I need to get 100% on the request fulfilled in order to get that key for the music box. Maybe that's what I need to get to be able to move on here and fight the boss. Because we know who it is now. It's going to be the queen herself, Lasaya. So, next time, hopefully I'll be able to have the answers. And we'll be able to take on the queen herself in her own ship. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Dark Cloud. And when I join you again, we will make our way over to wherever it is we need to go in order to find the key to get the music box to open in order to get ourselves a fight with the boss, the Queen of Queens, and we'll hopefully be able to defeat her once and for all. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew and Navarro Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.